The village board is currently working on renovating a few crosswalks in the village. They're going to put in flashing LED lights, which will be installed as a more effective way to get the driver's attention. To talk a little bit more about the topic, the mayor of the Village of Alden, Mike Manicki, is in the studio with us. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for joining us.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
So what exactly is the new vision for the crosswalks?
We want to install user-activated flashing LED lights to make drivers more aware of pedestrians waiting to cross the street.
And with the new system, how is it going to work opposed to the current system that we have?
Well, the current system is just signs, and a lot of times drivers don't see pedestrians entering the crosswalk, or they don't feel like they have the right of way, but the state law is that they do have the right of way. So if they step into the crosswalk, traffic is supposed to stop.
Okay. And which intersections in the village will this affect?
Broadway at Church Street, at Emerson, and at Westcott.
All right. Is there any, I know you said Mr. Stoltman was looking into getting some at Crittenden. Is that definitely going to happen?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Mr. Stoltman recently, but I know that's the plan. They would like to put one up at Park in Crittenden, and the other one, I think, at Park in Emerson.
Okay. And were there any safety concerns that led to the decision of implementing this?
Yes. We've received a number of complaints from people who had near misses. We had one small fender bender accident at Broadway and Westcott where one car stopped and the next car didn't. So it's a matter of the safety of pedestrians, and we looked into this and we think this is the way to go.
And obviously it hasn't happened yet, but are there any complications with the process of getting this done?
Yes. The state of New York is the complication. We've been back and forth with the Department of Transportation. We thought we had a verbal agreement with them that we could go ahead and install them. Then we got another letter that said, no, we have to do a traffic study first. So. And
is there an estimated timeline, with those New York State?
The state moves at its own pace.
Yeah.
We're hoping that they'll do the traffic study before school ends so that they get a good pedestrian count. If that happens, we're shooting to put them up this summer.
Okay.
We're all set to go. We've bid it. We've got a price. We're ready to order and install.
What exactly is the cost of the crosswalks?
It's about $4,000 per crossing, so about $12,000 total.
Right. Now, a lot of students walk to school in the morning, so will this eliminate the need for crossing guards at certain intersections?
No, the only one that has a crossing guard is Broadway and Emerson, and that actually should help her because we have a lot of situations at that corner where people, cars, for instance, making a left turn from Broadway onto Emerson, and cars will scoot to the right. So if the pedestrian light's flashing, everybody should stop.
I guess one of the most important things is community response. Has there been any response from people in the village?
Everyone we've talked to so far has been pro. You're talking about pedestrian safety, and everybody is in favor of that.
Of course. Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor, for joining us.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you.